Hello, Yap.
Hello, David. Hello, camera. Another camera.
Another camera.
Yeah, no, you're not a camera. No.
So how did you feel about the festival?
The festival.
Sunrise 2007.
Yeah, beautiful. The energy was amazing. You know, people refined. We're the refined people in this field. You know, and you know, I think we're coming back to life here. And then governments are afraid of these fields because now we're neighbourly again, and that's important. There's the essence of humanity is in this field, and and it's great. Like I'm saying, you're capturing this and capturing the bonfires, the music, the culture, and it'll be more important. These recordings will be important in the future to posterity because they're going to look back at the madness, and they're going to see what brought Utopia about was the people who stood up. Carried Emma Goldman and Malcolm X and Gandhi, and carried what was important in our music and in our words, and or else we're nothing. If there's no fight, and this has to be documented and seen and acknowledged. And I don't know, it's a big beautiful utopian circus here in the field, isn't it? And we're trying to bring this into turn it into a full blossom and keep it alive. And I mean, I'd live in this field forever, just because it's coming out in the mornings and knowing people are neighbourly and friendly and doing their best, grounded. Mm-hmm. They're not after that, they're after hugs. So anyway, that's the way I dream it anyway and see it, the idealised way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's important. I came just from small world as well, and I don't know, the organisers of these festivals too, I know they have to build it around money because they won't get the licence and so on, but they're amazing too, they're a part of bringing the world back to life. They need a lot of credit, and everybody, all the kids running around happy, even somebody just coming in to bring a hug, that's the essence of the festival. And because there's so much karaoke and bingo and all the dirt out there, people drinking every weekend, the eye contact is wrong. These places are designed by the capitalists, so there's no body language. I think these fields allow us to come back together. The space, the mood we're in, kids can sense adults are happy, and that's extremely important if we're going to come back to the table of philosophy and debate our nature again. Whereas you go out into the capitalist cage, it's designed to keep us rigid and keep the eye contact, looking at the right watch or the right shoes or the right tits or the right whatever, the right six-pack, the right car. It's primitive. Primitive mindsets, the mind is set around our beautiful world in the wrong way. And, the Queen is not refined, for example. She thinks she's a queen. There's no refinement in that. We're the cultural people, we're the class, we're the class acts. We're the class acts, And So that's my view of the festival. What's happening, and and I'm glad these are dangerous for governments and the power elite. They better watch out because all the pacifists are getting angry. The people who want love and beauty and nature and to look after Gaia. We're getting angry. We don't want to hurt anybody, ants included. But these bastards are fucking killing our beautiful children and our beautiful mums and dads and our beautiful brothers and sisters, and I mean that in the most poetic way. And the essence of these fields, I've been talking around bonfires, I've been listening to people, and we're getting ready for war. And we have to, because we can't keep. We need to set up this permanently. We need to set up a utopian model. And there's the village idiot. There's a power elite out there. We know it. They're a hindrance to our evolutionary growth. Let's face it. They have been for centuries, and no more. They keep changing the wallpaper. But they're still it doesn't matter whether they're monarchy or capitalist corporations. They're the same dirt. They're not entitled to culture. They're not entitled to poetry. They're not entitled to culture. Like I said, the essence of it, the poetry of culture. They're not entitled to philosophy. They're not entitled to the arts. They're not entitled to anything. They're entitled to pseudo-profit, pseudo-intellectualism. They're entitled to shit because that's what they produce, and that's what they voice, and that's what they PR. So and we they have the money, we have the words, and I'd rather the words because what are we without our hearts? So peace from lovely Sunrise.
Thank you.